Hi everyone, it's Emma from the Greenfield Senior Center. So here is a weighted video today, and what I would like you to do is grab a light set of weights, and should you do this video a few times and you feel like you want to increase your weights, absolutely increase them. But I want you to start with lighter weights so you can work on your form, all right? I want you to keep your core engaged the whole time. With an engaged core, two things happen. Your body gets stronger because it helps to send the muscle that you're holding in the core, kind of assist the muscles that you're using with or without weights, but it also will prevent you from getting injured, okay? So that's another really probably more important reason to engage your core, right? You want to work your body in its longest and strongest position. All right, so everybody go ahead, grab a set of weights if you have it, and if not, you want to start with no weights, perfect. And then work up to using weights, all right? Right here, we're going to do something a little bit different today, right? We're going to start right here, and what I want you to do is drop the arms down and bring them back up. Now watch. This is one option to stay right here. Let me show you the second option. As you bring the arms down, you're going to lift up to your toes and bring it back down. Bring it up to your toes and bring it back down. Look at something that doesn't move as your focal item. That will be helpful. Bring it up and bring it down. Bring it up and down. Now say you wanted to try this, but you don't want to have both arms using the weights. Grab onto a base of stability. That is perfectly acceptable, right? Bring it up. You want to feel your head rise a little closer to the ceiling and come back down. One more. Nice work. All right. Something a little different. I want you to drop your arms nice and long and think about the distance from your earlobe to your shoulders. Right? Create that distance and hold it right there. Now your fingertips. I'm holding with the cradle of my forefinger and thumb. Wrap around those fingers if you want the other fingers as well. Or when you're holding here, reach those fingers long, just cradling through the forefinger and thumb, right? Those are options. Push back and back down. So pushing back and working back down. So push back and down. Push back and down. Notice the distance you create. Nice and tall. And bring it back down. Here's two more. Last one right here. Now hold. Little pulses in the biggest part of the work. Right here. Pulse. What you might feel here is your shoulder blade starting to wrap around that spine. That works fine. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. So I'm going to move this out of the way. This is a different exercise than we've done before. You don't have to try it, but I'm going to show you it should you want to. You're going to hinge at your hip. What does that mean? Pushing your glutes back like there's a wall behind you. You're going to put your glutes on it. Your arms hang down like this. You're going to open up the arms like you're flying. Where do I want you to look? I want your nose and your chin to be pointed towards the floor. I don't want your head cranked up like that, right? That's going to bother your neck. Think of a long spine from the crook of from your occipitals all the way down to your tailbone. The arms are long. When you bring the arms up, you're looking at the floor the whole time, and think of like a bird of prey, how they look below them to see what they're going to chase, right? We have an owl at our house. And he's always flying around. And thankfully, I don't let my cats out because he's hungry. And they're old. They're 20 and 15. So I'm lucky to have them this long. Fly and close. Fly. Now, what might this look like if you only did one arm at a time? You're not getting away with less work by doing this, because what happens is when you leave one arm down and you move the other arm, you're stabilizing one side and then bringing it back. Right? We're just going to do a couple more. All right. Now stand nice and tall. I'm going to show you another work for the arms. Push the glutes back. Elbows are where? Tucked in. They're not out here. They're here. Now Now watch. Bring them down, 2, and up. 2, down, 2. Why am I leaning over, right? Gives you a little bit larger range of motion. So you can come up. You don't have to lean over as far as I am. Bring it down, 2, and up. 2. We're going to switch it up. Down, 2, and last one. Now watch. Bring it down, bring it up. Extend those arms nice and long, and bring them back. Bring them down, 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 up, up. Extend, and bring it back. Bring it down, down, and up, and extend. We're going to stay in this position a little bit longer. Down, 2, up, 2, extend, 2, and back. 2, last set. Down, 2, and up, 2, extend, and bring it back. Bring it down, nice and tall. I want you to stand up. All right, so you can do this next move with or without weights. I'm going to use my lighter weights, but if you want to try it without weights, now is your opportunity. Arms are nice and long, right? I'm not overarching my back and hyperextending my legs. I'm tucking my tailbone to the floor, drawing my navel to the spine. My arms are long. Have a little softness to them. They don't have to be super straight like that. They can be nice and soft with the elbows. Pull the elbows back and bring it forward. So now look, I promise you, if you were to do this without weights, you're still going to feel it. Just having your elbows up is part of the challenge. Here's 3 more, and bring it up. Here's 2, and bring it up. Last one, nice work, and bring it down. Down you go. All right, let's work the forearms, this part of the arm here. So watch, we're gonna bring it up, we're gonna turn the wrist down and bring it down. Flip the wrist up, bring it up halfway, turn, or a little bit more than halfway, right? Flip the wrist forward, up, turn it to go down. So from this side, you may be bringing it up 2/3 of the way, turn, and then bringing it down. Flip the wrist up, turn, and bring it down. Bring it up, turn, and bring it down. Last one, bring it up, turn, and bring it down. Nice work. All right, so a little bit different work coming up. So stand nice and tall, core engaged. You're gonna bring one arm up at a time and down. Then the other arm comes up and down. Did I run out of music? All right. Let's stay here. Bring it up nice and slow and bring it down. Bring it up nice and slow and bring it down. So standing nice and tall. Where's that ribbon, right? It's pulling you nice and tall towards the ceiling. One arm at a time goes up, and if you're ready, one arm comes up while the other arm goes down. Is it momentum that you're using? Not at all. I want this to feel like work. Nice work. Here's 3 more. Here's 2. Last one right here. All right. Okay, this one is called goalpost. Your arms are out like this, right? Anytime you have your weights above your shoulders, we tend to just kind of let the bottom part of the body go and only work the upper body. Get the power from the floor by keeping good posture. Travel up the body to give that shoulder a little extra help. Goalpost arms right here. Do they need to be down lower for you? That's okay if they are. I'm going to park mine here. I'm going to reach up over my head, and then it's like I'm going to unroll some rope that's above me. Bring it up, and then I'm going to pull it apart. I'm creating a little bit of resistance, bringing it up. I'm going super slow just to create a little extra tension. Bring it up and pull it down. Just 2 more. Bring it up, pull it down. Last one. Bring it up and bring it down. Now, again, drop your weights at any time. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see where we're going. Palms down, palms up, right? Palms down and palms up. Let's go 2 more. Palms down, palms up. Last one. and bring it up. Now watch. Elbows come down to the rib cage. Elbows go back up. Elbows come down. Elbows go back up. Slow and steady, right? And what would it look like if you alternated one arm at a time? It would look like this, right? Nice and slow. What would it look like if your elbows are lower? It would still be the same move and bring it up. One elbow lower and up. If you want both arms together and then bring it out. That works too. One more and bring it out. Now watch. I want everybody to make that W motion with their arms. I want you to reach it long, bring it back, and unfold. Bring it up to the W, stretch it long, bring it back, and unfold. Good. Bring it up, reach long, bring it back, and unfold. One more. Bring it up, extend long. Nice work. Last one. Boom. All right. Go ahead and put those weights down. We did mostly upper body. We used our core. We used our feet for stability, right? So what I want you to do is just take a little time to kind of like shake out whatever feels a little tight. We're going to use the stretch the upper body. So one arm comes out like this. You're going to scoop the other arm up and draw it across. Now look at my shoulders and my hips are still towards you, right? Just this hand is pointing over to the corner. That stretches this part of the shoulder. And then bring it down. Up you go, reach up and draw it over. Hold right here. Breathing the whole time. And then bring it back. Unroll. Those shoulders come up, back and down. All right, we're gonna do a little tricep stretch. So holding your elbow right here, if this works for you, that's fine. You want a little extra, reach up. Pat yourself in between your shoulder blades here. Nice and tall, right? And if you want, you can switch to this, that's fine. We're gonna take it to a little dip over to this side and just hold right here. And then bring it down and unfold those arms. And then back up they go. Hold that elbow here. Stretch the tricep. Hold it right here. Or if it feels right, bring the arm up here and hold the elbow from the top. Patting yourself in between the shoulder blades right here. That works too. And if you want a little extra, lean over to the side. You might feel that stretch all the way down to your hips. And then come on up. All right. We're going to take those feet. We're going to take one toe to the front. I'm going to grab my base of stability here. We're going to take one toe to the front, and I'm just going to push my glutes back, right? And what am I looking to do here? I'm looking to stretch just a little bit of the lower body. You can reach down for that toe if you want. And you're going to come back up. And you're going to shift the other leg back. So it's a softness here. And you're going to reach down if you want for a little extra, hinging at your hip. And then you're going to bring it up nice and tall. Nice work. All right, so we're going to take this leg behind the other. We're going to lift this arm up, straight up to the sky. We're going to make a little candy cane with our arm, and over you go. And bring it up nice and tall, and unwind those legs, other side. If you need your base of stability, you can shift or just turn around. Reach up nice and tall, lean over, make a little candy cane. Take this fingertip to reach down to the side of that knee. Nice work. And up. All right, feet go a little bit wider. So we're gonna do a forward stretch. So what I want you to do is take your arms like you're gonna hug somebody, right? But you're gonna round out your back, your upper back. Kind of making a little, like a little crouching, like a Halloween cat maybe. And then you're gonna stand up nice and tall, push your arms back. One more time, it's like you're hugging a great big beach ball in front of you. And then bring it it up nice and tall. Take your palms up to the sky. Think of something good you're gonna put in between your hands. You're gonna hold on to it. You're gonna bring it down, hands to your heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. Think good thoughts and exhale. And that is the weighted section for today. So what I suggest is if you want to try this version of the exercise a couple times, maybe try it with no weights and then try adding weights. Find what works for you. Again, always reach out to me if you have any other questions. And please, please, please drink lots of water. All right. So I will see you guys soon. All right. Take care. I miss you all. Be well.